Welcome back to my channel, gamers and gamettes. It's your boy Evil Genius. Today we're starting a new series called Road to World Series. Basically, I'm going to play ranked games until I make World Series. Have I ever made World Series before? No. So we're all going to be on this journey together. I hope you all enjoyed this video and series. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell so you can stay up to date whenever I post. And I'll see you real soon. Welcome into Road to World Series, ladies and gentlemen, where I try to make World Series for the first time ever in my life. I've come fairly close. The highest I think I've ever gotten is 850. So, I might make it this year since they lowered the threshold down to 850 as opposed to 900. So we're going to see what I can do this year. Hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. If not, they're still going to be coming. So you might as well just hang out with the kid and watch me pretend to be good at baseball video games. So first things first, let's look at the squad we're taking in the ranked. So I have Max Clark in left field, Michael Harris II in center, Dylan Cruz in right, Austin Riley at third, Jordan Lawler at shortstop, Ozzie Albies at second, Matt Olson at first, Freddie Freeman DHing, and Craig Biggio as my catcher. If you haven't figured out yet, I am a Braves homer. So I'm going to get them in my lineup as much as I possibly can. Also, I hit really well with every Braves card, surprisingly. And you can see I got a couple PXPs, a couple parallels, because I usually offline grind, which is why I'm jumping into Road to World Series kind of late into the season. If we don't make World Series the first go round, we're going to run it back for a season 2. So let's take a look at our bench. We have Drake Baldwin, Walker Jenkins, Ellie De La Cruz, and Connor Griffin. Starting pitchers are Roki Sasaki, Tom Glavine, Ubaldo Jimenez, Noah Schultz, and Roy Halladay. I'm really not sold on the Noah Schultz card right now, but I like to run 3 righties and 2 lefties. So that's kind of why Noah's in the lineup. As you saw, I kind of construct my roster righty, lefty, just to keep the balance. Just in case, you run into a left-hander, you don't want to get stuck facing a lefty with an all-lefty lineup. Which is why Craig Biggio is the starting catcher over Drake Baldwin, because I've been raking with Drake Baldwin, but there was too many lefties in my lineup. Also, we're going to play at my creative stadium. It's not a max elevation stadium or anything, so I figured I should create one, even though the vault was being weird and it wouldn't let me bring in my old creative stadium. So I just made a new one. And now that we found an opponent, we're going to start Roki Sasaki, because he's the best pitcher I have on my team by overall, even though he's kind of tied with Tom Glavine. But again, righty, lefty. And it looks like we're going to face a Nolan Ryan card. Historically, I am not great against them. His team is very not God Squadish, but that's to be expected because it's my very first game, and I'm assuming it's his first game. At least, online game. And, yep, we're both 0-0. The Los Angeles Frogs versus the Evil Genius Gamers. Roki's attributes are not amazing. He has 99 velo, 75 K per 9, 71 BP9, and 88 hits per 9. He will get hit. He can get some strikeouts. He's going to walk people. He's kind of wild. And if you have seen his 2 starts in the majors, you completely understand this card. Leading off for the Frogs, he has Carlos Correa. And then he immediately pauses. Because why? Is he going to quit? Hopefully not. Because we just started. And that would be weird. And it's your first game. You should just play it. I mean, yeah, my roster looks better constructed than yours, but don't quit. That's That's not fun. We're just here to play, bro. I could be absolutely trash. Who knows? Man, we're just gonna sit here. There we go. All right, Roki. First pitch slider low and outside. See if we can get him to swing at it. And it's a ball because that was a terrible pitch, but it is what it is. Split finger low in the zone. Get on the ground over to Jordan Lawler at shortstop. 2 pitches, 1 out. Good job, Roki. Now he has Curtis Granderson, the headliner card, or one of the headliner cards. 2-2 count, splitter low in the zone, and he shoots it up the middle. Jordan Lawler is there. 2 outs. Roki's actually moving pretty effective. Nolan Shanuel, 2-1 count, sinker outside, and he punches it in the left center, in the left field. It's actually kind of annoying because Nolan Shanuel isn't an amazing card, but it is what it is. You can't always get 3 ups, 3 downs. Split finger low in the zone, and we get Brent Rooker to pop out to right field to Dylan Cruz. Time to go hit. We only gave up 1 hit, so Nolan Ryan, you can see Nolan Ryan's BP9 is 52, so he also struggles with control, but he has 84 K per 9, 94 hits per 9, and he has 90-something velo. He paused again. I don't know. 2-2 count, and we fist one into shallow right field. Way to get a hit, Dylan. Way to get on. Get this game started early. All right. Let's see if I can steal this bag. All right. First pitch, fastball high in the zone. All right, get there, Dylan. We got to go. Inside fastball. Dylan gets a good jump, and somehow he's thrown out. But whatever. 2-1 count to Ozzy. Ozzy fist one in the right center. It's another one hit that way. Probably shouldn't have stolen with Dylan. We'd have runners on first and second right now. Possibly even first and third with Dylan's speed. 1-2 count against Austin Riley. High fastball, and I do not catch up to it. Matt Olson up the bat. Curveball gets down the line under the first baseman's glove. Runners at first and third with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Some good hitting by Matt Olson. All right, Jordan. 0-0 count. Tried to ambush a fastball, and we just get under it. The timing was good, but the PCI, not so much. The Gamers don't get anything going in the first inning, though they do have 3 hits. So at least they're hitting the ball. Ted Williams up. 0-0 count. Roki, high fastball outside to Jordan Lawler. The shortstop is getting a lot of work today, fellas. Rafael Devers, 1-2 count. Split finger low in the zone. It wasn't supposed to be in the zone, as you saw. I wanted it under there, but we got him out. Pop up to center field. Harmless pop fly. Now, the free Ohtani cards you get out of the Tokyo Series program. If you all haven't done that program, do it, because it's a free card. We get him to pop up to Max Clark in left field on the split finger fastball. The Frogs go 1-2-3 in the top of the second. The Gamers are now back up to bat. Freddie Freeman will be leading off. It's a 2-1 count to Freddie. Nolan Ryan with the pitch, and Freddie gets up under a fastball that he's very late on and flies out to Rafael Devers at third. Not the at-bat you were looking for. Michael Harris is up. 0-0 count. And he flips a curveball deep to left field. Is it gonna go? Just a couple feet short. He should probably get in the weight room. Craig Biggio, 2-2 count. Deuce is wild. He hits a ground ball to second base. And the Gamers also go down 1-2-3 in the second inning. 0-1 count to Salvador Perez. Jams him inside on a sinker. But Dylan Cruz has diamond reaction, and he makes that play look easy. Brett Harris is up. 0-1 count. Roki. High and inside fastball. Doesn't get inside, stays middle, but Another ground out to Jordan Lawler. That's why it plays to have Diamond fielding at shortstop. And the Frogs are back to the top of the lineup. Carlos Correa's up. Split finger down. Low and outside to Austin Riley, who bobbles it. But he sticks with it and makes a strong throw to get Correa out. Another 1-2-3 inning for Roki Sasaki. Next up is your 9-hole hitter, Max Clark. And my opponent keeps pausing because he wants me to quit. He's upset. He's trying to figure out the pause menu stuff because the D-pad quick menu has really been confusing a lot of people. Yeah, I've been seeing on Reddit and different places that people hate the reduction in pause timer because it takes them so long to make moves with their players and yada, yada, yada. If you don't know what you want to do before you go into the menu, that's your fault. 2-1 count to Max. Max pulls the ball down the first base line, but it's snatched up by Nolan Shanuel at first base. Dylan Cruz is back up. 0-1 count, 1 down in the bottom of the third. And he swings early on a circle change, very early on a circle change. Grounds out to third base to Rafael Devers.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ozzie Albies is up. 1-1 count. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And Ozzie grounds it up. But Carlos Correa is there to make a play because they had the right shift on at the right time. Do you guys use auto shift? That's a great strikeout by Roki Sasaki. I know a lot of people hate it. I'm kind of indifferent on it. Split finger gets hit right up the middle. Jordan gets there, but he doesn't have time to make a play. Nolan Shanuel is just fast enough to make it. I'm indifferent on auto shift. Sometimes it works, but I hate it when I get screwed. And he took an amazing splitter. I don't know how he did it. We're going to go low and outside fastball. Runners on second and first. Jordan Lawler gets there, and he can turn a double play. He took entirely too long to turn that. I don't understand. Just make the throw. Step on the bag. Make the throw.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners on first and third. 2-2 count. Slider that he doesn't bat on. We're going to go sinker inside, and we freeze him. Way to get out of that jam, Roki. Austin Riley is up next, bottom of the fourth. 0-0 count. He shoots one down between second base. This is the shift, the stuff I'm talking about, the shift. If he was in his normal position, that's an out. But because they shifted me to pull and I pushed it to the right side of the field, it's a base hit. Matt Olson's up. Nolan Ryan's at 36 pitches through 4. He's not pitching bad. Oh, a perfect line shot to left field by Matt Olson. And if there wasn't a runner on first, that's an out. Jordan Lawler's up. Takes a sinker right down the pipe in the 3-0 count. It is 3-1. Takes another fastball high to work the count full. Base hit, ball 4 right here, Jordan. And he pieces one to right center field. But they make a great diving play in center field. But it's just deep enough to move the runner up. Curtis Granderson with an amazing play. And because of that, you get a bunt in recognition of your great play.
Ball 1.
Freddie takes the ball outside. 3-2 count to Freddie. And he gets walked with a high fastball. Michael Harris is up. Bases loaded with 1 out. 0-0 count. Tries to ambush another fastball, but he gets under it and flies it to left field. Is this deep enough to score the run? Austin Sagan, he's going to go. He's going to score, and he does. Austin Riley scores the first run of the game off a sac fly by Michael Harris. 0-1 count to Craig Biggio. He gets jammed on a sinker because my PCI sucks. But hey, push the run across. We're up 1-0. All right, Roki, let's see how you pitch with a lead. Split finger, low and outside, and you missed your spot completely and put it middle, and it gets turned on. That lead lasted very, very short. Next batter He gets Salvador Perez to pop up on an inside fastball. Dylan Cruz is patrolling right center very effectively. Brent Harris is in a 2-1 count. Sinker low and outside. He misses the count.
3 balls, 1
3-1 fastball low and outside. See if he swings. He does. He turns on it, but Max Clark is there. Max Clark may not be the best hitting left fielder, but his speed and defense is paramount for me. And we give up a perfect to right field to Carlos Correa, but Dylan Cruz is right there. So at the end of the day, we only give up 1 run. Shohei's doing Shohei things, and you see Nolan Ryan's giant forehead without his ball cap on. Nolan's at 52 pitches, 0-2 against Max Clark. Max Clark shoots one to left field, and it gets down. The Gamers are making moves. They're starting to get to Nolan Ryan. And he pauses one more time. His ERA is a 2.25. He brings in Yu Darvish. That's weird. I don't know why you wouldn't just bring in a reliever, but he wanted to go with another starter. He throws over to check on Max Clark. Make sure I'm not stealing bags. Smart decision. Yu Darvish comes, sets. He deals. Max Clark, perfect left field. You should have kept Nolan Ryan in the game, son. Dylan Cruz breaks this game wide open. The Gamers are up 3-1. Ozzie Albies up. Yu Darvish delivers, and Ozzie places one in right center again, almost the exact same spot he hit his first one. This time he's going to get himself a double. Yeah, I don't know if he's really happy about that pitching change anymore, because I was struggling against Nolan, but I think Yu Darvish is pie. Great take by Austin Riley on the sweeper outside. 1-1 count. And he's perfect to second base for a line out. Well, it's not a line out. It hit the ground, but still. He moved the run over. It was a productive out. 1-2 count to Matt Olson. Matt Olson flips to deep left field. Is it going to go? It doesn't, but this is going to be deep enough to score the run from third. So, Austin gets a hockey RBI. Is that a real thing? No, but I'm trying to make it one. Jordan Lawler's up, 1-1 count. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th, and he turns on a slider. Well, sweeper. Perfect to left field. Yeah, he's really got to be regretting that pitch and change now, Cotton.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Freddie Freeman's up, 1-1 count, bottom of the 5th. Yu Darvish deals. Freddie hits it right back up the middle off Yu Darvish's leg, and the Gamers keep getting away with this nonsense. Hey, man, sometimes you got to get a hit any way you can. 1-1 count against Money Mike Harris. Darvish deals. He turns on it, pushes it to right field. Runners on first and second with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Yu Darvish has been getting tagged since he came into this game. He's now at 18 pitches. Craig Biggio's up. Hasn't had a good day. It's a 1-0 count, and his terrible day at the plate is going to continue. Yu Darvish makes the out, helps himself out. It's the end of the 5th inning. The Gamers have broken this wide open. 5 runs off 11 hits. Roki Sasaki is still in the game. He's still pitching well despite that. He gets Curtis Granderson to fly out to Mike Harris in center field. Top of the 6th, 1 out. Nolan Shanuel has had a day. He is 2 for 2 today. Sinker inside, and he pulls it to second base, and he is finally sat down because he has pissed me off this entire game. Brent Rooker's up, looking for his first hit. Rookie inside fastball, and Brent turns on it, but right to Michael Harris. And that will end the top of the 6th inning while the Gamers come in to look to do more damage. Yu Darvish deals to Max Clark, who perfects one to left center field. Is it going to land in the glove? It does. For 429 feet. It's his first online home run. It took me forever to hit him ball into the glove in my last stadium, and Max Clark does it on his first game. Dylan Cruz sends one down the line in right field, just foul. 0-1 count. Yu Darvish deals. Dylan sits on the sweeper but grounds out the short. And Correa makes a great throw to beat Dylan Cruz by the step. Ozzie Albies is up. 0-1 count. Dylan Cruz deals. Ozzie flies out the center field. It's going back, but it does not have the power because that PCI was terrible. Austin Riley's up. He's 1 for 3 on the day. 0-0 count against Yu Darvish. Pieces one up the middle, and it's just past the diving second baseman's outstretched arms. Austin Riley has a hit. He has a single in the bottom of the 6th. Matt Olson up the bat. He's had a 2 for 2 day. Let's see what he does. And he flips one to center field that doesn't have the juice. And unfortunately, both of the first basemen have now gotten out. Top of the 7, Roki Sasaki is at 63 pitches, so we're leaving him in. Sinker outside. Ted Williams flips it, but Max Clark with his crazy reaction, speed, and fielding is going to make that play look easy. Rafael Devers is up the bat. Fastball inside. He turns on it, but right to Ozzie Albies for another out for Roki Sasaki. And Shohei's up again. I'm not going to lie, I'm nervous about this. Should I throw another splitter? Hopefully this one stays outside. It does, and he shoots it into the shortstop gap. And he beats that out. Hey, it's better to be an infield single than another no-doubt home run. 2-1 count against Salvador Perez. Roki Sasaki's at 75 pitches now. He throws a high fastball. He gets him to fly out to Michael Harris at second and center field. That was a very risky pitch because if he caught that, that was gone. The Gamers are up 6-1. The Gamers have 13 hits, and the Frogs have 4. Yu Darvish is still in this game at 32 pitches. And Jordan Lawler shoots one up the middle for a single. Ever since Yu Darvish came into this game, it has been a hit parade by the Gamers. Freddie Freeman's up the bat now. 0-0 count. Jordan Lawler's at first base. He takes off.
Counts 1-0.
Is he going to make it? And he does. Stolen base by Jordan Lawler.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 count to Freddie Freeman. He's early on a 12-6 curveball, but he did a job and moved Jordan Lawler to third base. Let's see if Michael Harris can drive him in. 0-0 count to Michael Harris. He gets aggressive and swings at the first pitch. It finally worked out for him because he hit a RBI single. It's a great at bat by Michael Harris. He knew he was going to get a fastball in that count, and he just ambushed it without using ambush hitting because he would have been upset. High fastball outside, and Craig Biggio chokes it. Craig Biggio is not having a great day today, guys. Top of the 8th, Roki's at 78 pitches, so we're going to let him keep running here. And he gets Brett Harris to fly out the left field. Max Clark is there to catch this pop-up. Carlos Correa is up the bat. He is hitless on the day. Roki Sasaki fastball high and outside. Carlos Correa sends it for a drive to deep right field, but not enough power. Dylan Cruz makes that catch look easy. Curtis Granderson's up. He is also 0 for on the day. Fastball low and outside. He sends one deep to left field. Is Max going to make this play? He is not. Curtis Granderson takes Roki Sasaki deep for his first home run of the year. 0-2 count to Shanuel. Sinker inside, and he pieces it to left center field. The Frogs look like they're gaining a lot of momentum. They've scored. It's now 7-2. They have a runner on first with 2 outs. Can Roki make it through the 8th inning? He's in the yellow. I'm going to push it. Splitter to Brent Rooker. Gets him to swing over the top of it. 0-1 count. We're going to throw a fastball low and outside. Can he dot? He does. Right to Matt Olson, who knocks it down and gets the out to get us out the inning. That's going to be it for Yu Darvish. Brings in Ben Joyce, who throws straight velo. 86 hits per 9 and 39 BP9. Max Clark's the first to face him. Takes that first high fastball because it's really hard to hit 100 after you've seen 80 consistently. Max Clark flips it to left field. Is it going to have enough? It does not. Ted Williams with the great catch at the wall. Dylan Cruz is in a 1-1 count in the bottom of the 8th. And he gets jammed inside on the fastball that he was just late on. Curtis Granderson comes in to make a play. Can of corn for the center fielder. Ozzie Albies is up to bat. 2 for 4 on the day. Sends a shot down the right field, but foul. It had home run distance, Cotton. Next pitch in that bat, and he chases a fastball high outside the zone. It's deep to center field, but not deep enough. 7-2 in the top of the 9th. Ted Williams is leading off. This is going to be the end for Roki Sasaki. We're going to bring in Mark Davis because I need to get those PXP missions done for the multiplayer program. And we're going to throw a split finger in an 0-1 count because apparently that's what I do. We get him to line out to Matt Olson at first. 1 done.
2-2 the count.
Rafael Devers is in a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He grounds up the middle. Ozzie is there to make the play. Quick turn. To get Devers at first by a couple steps. Shohei Ohtani's up. He's the Frogs' last hope. 2-1 count. Circle change at the bottom of the zone. He grounds out to Ozzie Albies to end the game. And the Gamers have won their first game. They are now 1-0 and well on their way to World Series. It was a great game. Great pitch by Roki Sasaki. Honestly, me and my opponent were going to be in for a really tough duel. He just messed up by pulling Nolan Ryan and putting in Yu Darvish because Yu Darvish is BP. The Gamers score 17 runs off 15 hits, while the Frogs score 2 runs off of 6 hits. No errors by either team. Roki Sasaki gets the win, and Nolan Ryan takes the loss in the first matchup between the Gamers and the Frogs. Now check out some of the highlights. Curtis Granderson with this amazing diving catch. Michael Harris with a deep shot to left field to score Austin Riley on a sac fly. Jordan Lawler is player of the game, 2 for 4 with a home run and an RBI. Roki Sasaki, 8 innings pitched, gave up 6 hits, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 earned runs. Nolan Ryan winning the loss in 4 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, and 2 earned runs. For Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani was 2 for 4 with a home run and RBI on a run. Curtis Granderson 1 for 4 with a home run, RBI on a run. Nolan Shanuel 3 for 4, very surprising. And Brent Rooker 0 for 3 with a walk. For the Gamers, Jordan Lawler 2 for 4 with a home run, RBI, and 2 runs scored. Max Clark 2 for 4 with a home run, RBI, and 2 runs scored. Dylan Cruz 2 for 5 with a home run, 2 RBIs and a run scored. And Ozzie Albies 2 for 5 with a double and a run scored. Honestly, I think Max Clark or Jordan Lawler could have taken home the player of the game. But since Jordan Lawler is the one that broke the scoreless tie, the game decided to give it to him. And now we're going to check out the game log, see the full batter box score analysis, whatever you want to call it. Scorecard? Batting card? Batting card. Yes? No? Scorebook? I don't know. But we're going to check out the full. We're going to check out the batter analysis. Honestly, Curtis Granderson, Ohtani, and Nolan Shanuel were really the only ones doing anything for his team. Even though he got 6 hits, it was those two that did the most. Yu Darvish has a 15 ERA. The only person who didn't join the hit column today was Craig Biggio. And honestly, I should have pulled him for Drake Baldwin because we just kept facing righties. But it is what it is. The team had 1 strikeout, and that was Austin Riley, which is unfortunate. But we drew 1 walk today, and that was Freddie Freeman. So it was a pretty good game. Not gonna lie. Gotta clean some things up. But hey, for a first game, can't even be mad at it. And after that, the Gamers are now 100 rating. They're now 1-0, and we are well on our way to Road Series. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tune in next time for episode 2 of Road to World Series.